In today's news, we have just witnessed many major announcements surrounding the Brics alliance. Very bullish news for XRP in my opinion. Firstly here, Saudi Arabia officially reopens its embassy in Damascus, marking the end of a 12-year diplomatic break, which is a very positive development that could potentially boost crypto adoption and stabilize the financial markets. Next up here, India launches national blockchain framework. Equally very bullish for crypto's future adoption and price. India very close really to XRP as well, keep in mind, but not to mention, cannot forget about this announcement as well. We have this Russian document published from a few months ago, which confirms that the value of the Brics unit currency will be made up of 40% gold and 60% fiat. Now, why is this a bullish announcement? The bullish sentiment behind this is that in this very same chart, the very same document, Ripple, as we can see here, is described as having significant dependence on the IMF, proving once more that Ripple is targeting central banks and bankers, not for retail. And also, don't you ever think it's convenient that time and time again, Ripple is documented so closely to the Brics cryptocurrency? Evidently, in my opinion, the Brics development and ties to Ripple and XRP are growing by the day. In my opinion, the Brics will be a major catalyst in pumping the price of XRP in the future, as it seems more and more likely that the Brics will be using XRP in their new payment system, especially when you get breaking announcements like these, that the multinational bank Standard Chartered will now start offering crypto custody services in the United Arab Emirates. Absolutely massive news for crypto, and of course especially for Ripple and XRP. For those who don't know, Zodiac Custody is a global custodian for digital assets that is backed by Standard Chartered, SBI Holdings, Northern Trust and the National Australian Bank, all known to be part of Ripple. Zodiac Custody is also part of Ripple's owned MetaCo's global crypto storage network. So the connection is right there for you to see. And for those who watched my video yesterday, you will remember this post here from Zodiac Custody himself talking about heavily regulated TradeFi players that are now entering the market. We can see a list of them right here. Massive number of them, from the likes of asset managers to issuance platforms to custody and brokerage and so on and so forth. Point being though, Zodiac Custody, Ripple, they are at the center of this all. Ripple is the one expanding their influence and adoption time and time again, especially now in the growing Brics alliance. And this post here is proof that Ripple is now offering crypto custody solutions in the United Arab Emirates, who at the beginning of this year 2024 is now a member of the Brics alliance. This is huge news and a major reason why I hold XRP, why I'm so bullish on the development and future price of crypto. This is the sort of knowledge that you need to help you see the truth, which is why I created a free to join Discord server where together over 300 of us are working to increase our knowledge to find the true crypto gems to be a part of what will be the biggest wealth transfer in history. We are all learning so much already, so by all means come and be part of the family. The link to join will be in the description below. But now, the United Arab Emirates, they are actually one of 5 nations that are part of the BIS's Project Enbridge, which is very big news because Ripple is connected to that as well, and also a part of the BIS/CPMI cross-border task force, which was established in July 2024 this year, which is very big news. To go on a quick tangent though, as per this post here from Mr. Man XRP, people seem to be unfamiliar with the term wholesale stablecoins, something that is not meant for retail effectively. These stablecoins, these wholesale stablecoins, will be used in a real-time gross settlement system, which is confirmed by the Bank of England, who is also a known Ripple partner. Now, RippleNet, they cater to banks and financial institutions. So by that logic, the RLUSD stablecoin that will be coming out very shortly will likely serve as one such stablecoin arrangement within Ripple's real-time gross settlement system, RTGS system. Ripple, in my opinion, is like it's a spider, right, that has been sewing its web for years and years now and is connected all around the world to every major central bank, financial institution, government. The RUSD will provide another means for liquidity to flow through the XRP ledger, thus increasing the value and use case of the XRP going forward. And now to circle back once more, the UAE is part of Project Enbridge from the BIS. So you have the UAE, you have China, Saudi Arabia, India, and also Thailand. Those 5 nations are part of Project Enbridge. All those nations there, except for Thailand, right now, are part of the Brics alliance. But that seems susceptible to change very soon, as many nations have expressed their desire to join the Brics alliance, Thailand included. Here we can see Russia's President Putin can be seen here meeting with Chairman of the National Assembly of Vietnam. But then we have posts like this, which is equally as bullish, if not more bullish here, stating that the Brics have confirmed 159 participants will adopt the new payment system, no SWIFT, no USD, blockchain tech with close tie to Ripple and XRP, which is very, very bullish. This confirmation as well, as we can see per this article, this confirmation also notes that more than 20 countries will be set to take part in the Brics Pay platform. So all in all, this is very, very bullish for the Brics, further confirmation at the inevitability of de-dollarization. Although it is funny that I mentioned that, considering we have this interesting interview, this post here regarding President Putin himself, who last week said that it was actually the United States themselves, not Russia, that is fueling de-dollarization with this so-called foolish policy. Listen very closely.
Прежде всего хочу сказать, что мы не проводим политики дедоларизации. Мы ведь не отказывались от расчетов в долларах. Нам отказали в расчетах. И мы просто вынуждены искать другие возможности. Вот и все. Финансовые и политические власти Соединенных Штатов, они этот процесс своими не просто неаккуратными, а непрофессиональными и глупыми действиями подталкивают этот процесс. Я думаю, что они уже понимают, что они совершили ошибку, но просто не могут уже выйти из этой колеи. Им, видимо, уже не очень удобно признать, что они совершили ошибку. Поэтому, надо бы уже что-то скорректировать. Они же видят, что не работают те инструменты, которые они применяют.
Now we can actually hear a little bit more about what Vladimir Putin was talking about in a sense from this post here from Professor State-Owned. We can hear a little bit about the fallout of said policies. Now, even mainstream media outlets are admitting the Fed screwed up, strangling the real economy to cover up their poor financial and political decisions. Take a listen.
Interestingly, the unemployment rate actually improved despite the miss, as more Americans gave up and dropped out of the workforce. Remember, unemployment only counts people actively looking for work. If you give up trying to find a job, it shows up in these statistics as a Biden-Harris win. This is actually a large number of people. Right now, 5.6 million Americans want a job but have given up looking. Not one of them are counted in official unemployment numbers. According to my colleague EJ Antoni, this now puts us 7 million jobs shy of Donald Trump's pre-pandemic trend. This report was one of the final pieces going to the Fed's next interest rate meeting in mid-September. The Fed has already telegraphed they're going to start rate cuts for the first time since early pandemic to try and take the edge off the recession even they know is coming. The question now is, does the Fed go for a normal quarter-point cut or full panic to a half-point? A half-point would spook markets, but they're currently saying it's 50-50 for either. The very last shoe to drop will be Wednesday's inflation number. If that comes in low, it will push the Fed towards a big cut, spooked markets and all. Either way, it is far too late for the Fed to help Kamala in time for the election. At this point, they have made their bed. Alas, we all have to lie in it.
All in all, it just seems like de-dollarization is speeding up more and more as we're making this shift from the old monetary system to the new one that is seemingly going to be incorporated in Ripple and XRP, and the Brics seem very closely tied to Ripple and XRP more and more every single day. This post for me is enough proof that I need to see it, but there's more and more out to see. Of course, always do your own research, and better still, come chill, chat and learn so much more in the free Discord server. Again, link is below, but remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.